Hey guys, welcome back into another video on the FBTC Rugby channel. We are back for some round 8 premiership predictions. We're going to get straight into it. But make sure you give a like and subscribe and follow the socials below at FreddyC234 on Twitter and FBTC_Rugby on Instagram. Get straight into it. We're going to look at this now. Let's get straight into it. Look at this Bristol. 15 Peartal, 14 Nagaga, 13 O'Connor, 12 Peartal, 11 Purdy, 10 Lloyd, 9 Urin, 1 Warmore, 2 Bayern, 3 Afoa, 4 Atwood, 5 Louis, 6 Lewis, 2 7 Thomas, 8 Hughes, 16 Capeboard, 7 Thomas, 18 Tradbury making his debut, 19 Heen, Holmes, 20 Heen, 21 Kessel, 22 Bennett, and 23 Lua. Good to see Piers O'Connor there. I don't know where Semi is. Naglulu's back inside. Good to see Dan Thomas there. Nathan Heath there. Atwood there. We're going to look at the Sale team now. I've got to do it quick. I don't have a lot of time. So look at the Sale team. 15 Luke James, 40 McGuigan, 13 Sam Jones, 12 Hill, 11 Yard, 10 McGinty, 9 de Klerk, 1 Rod, 2 Langton, 3 John, 4 Beaumont, 5 Weezer, 6 Ross, a change, 7 Neil, 8 John Luke to put back on the side, 16 Ashman, 17 Harrison, 18 Station, 19 Phillips, 20 Dugdale, 21 Cliff, 22 Rod to Prey, and 23 Hammersley. What I think, it's going to be tight. It's going to be compact. I think Bristol was Semi there if they lead the defence and Sale a much tighter defence than Bath. And we discovered that last week. We're going to chat about Bath later on in the video. But what I think is going to happen, I do think you're going to see another Bristol win. I think Bristol are going to win. I think it's been going to be quite compelling. Bristol won 38th. I think Pat Lam will have his team well instructed. And I think you'll see. I thought you saw the bounce of Alex Anderson last week. Unfortunately for Leicester fans like me, you saw a good Sale team. I think they'll be a compact Sale. They want to set piece, dominate the Bristol, but they can't let Bristol too much space as everyone saw last week. I mean, a close game. We're going to look at this Wasps at 1 o'clock now. We're going to look at Wasps versus, say, Northampton. So we're going to look at this Wasps team. 15 Miller, 14 Kibrig, 13 Fekato, 12 Gopov, 11 Minotti, 10 Atkinson, 9 Wolstenholme, 1 Paris, 2 Cruz, 3 Brooks, 4 Cardell, 5 Gaskell, 6 Shields, 7 Gabriel Orkabu, and 8 Tom Wallace. Interesting they're moving him to back row. 16 Tommy Taylor, 17 McIntyre, 8 Jeff Tamalawaga, 19 Phil Vakunishi, 20 Ben Morris, 21 Ben Bellicott, 22 Amanga, 23 LeBodge. In question, see Gabriel Ogabud there, Worsley and Atkinson in there. Minotti on the wing. I don't think he had a great game. I think they're interesting to see. And Brad Shields captain. Now we're going to look at this Northampton team. Okay, so 15 Freeman, 14 Slightholme, 13 Hutchinson, 12 Francis, 11 Navarro, 10 James Grayson, 9 Mitchell, 1 Waller, 2 Matavesi, 3 Hill, 4 Ribbons, 5 Moon, 6 Awisi, 7 Nudlow, and 8 Andov, 16 Hayward, 17 Van Wyck, 18 Franks, 19 Coles, 20 Wood, 21 James, 22 Dingwell, 23 Tuala. Interesting to see Hutchinson back. I think that worked really well. Slightholme, Freeman coming, good 2 youngsters there. A whiskey, a lot of them like that back row. And then you got Tuala coming back on the bench. What I think is going, I don't think Wasps were so poor last week. I don't think it can be that bad. I think it'll be much tighter than people think it is. I think it'll be close. They'll try and run it around. I think they'll start to open it. I think Wasps will come away, but Saints will get a losing bonus point. I think it'll be 27-25 to Wasps and a close game. I think people are underestimating the Saints. They're really starting to get some confidence back. And I think that you're starting to see it now. I think you're really starting to see it. Even as the Tigers fan, I still believe. No, we're going to get onto this Bath. So, 1 Schumann, 2 Dunn, 3 Judge on his way out. 4 McAnally, 5 Williams. 6 Bayliss, 7 Miles Reed, 8 Zach Mercer. 9 Ben Spencer, 10 Reese Priestland. 12 Josh Matavesi, 13 is Max Clark, just using a bit more power. And 11 Coccasina, 14 Rockadoonin, 15 Tom de Glanville on the bench. 16 Walker, 17 Batty, 18 Vidoun, 19 Richards, 20 Staden, 21 Chudley, 22 Tushum, 23 Murr. And then we're going to look at this Queen's team. Look at this Quins team now. So 1 Marler, 2 Baldwin, 3 Lowe. 4 Louise, 5 Simmons. 6 White, 7 Evans, 8 Donbrandt. 9 Kerr, 10 Smith. 12 Station, 13 Marchant. 14 Lai, 15 Brown, 11 Morris. 16 Elias, 17 Garcia Bar, 18 Kerr, 19 Young, 20 Carver, 21 Laho, 22 Lang, 23 Green. Interesting, quite a youthful bench for Bath side, and a bit some youngsters in there for Quins. What I think is going to happen, I think it's going to be interesting to see. I do think Quins are going to come away with. They're going to come away. I do think there's no bad. I think Bath 17, Quins 32. I do think Quins are going to come away with it. I think they're going to be really attacking. I think they're getting that new bounce. They'll get it for a couple more games. But it's Quins. It's all about consistent with you. You get that new bounce. I've seen it before. I've seen it before with coaches. You've got to continue that consistency to be a team like. You've got to consistently have that tempo. But can you do it week in, week out? That's the real question. I think you're starting to see it a bit more. Let me know what you think. Comments. I think that would be the team. We're going to go on to this Irish Gloucester game. So 1 Goblet Clark, 2 Creevy, 3 Keppel, 4 Simmons, 5 Coleman, 6 Rogerson, 7 Blair Cowan, 8 Tuesday, 9 Phipps, 10 Jackson, 12 making his return, Hetamina, 13 Rona, 15 Parton, 11 Ollie Hassel-Collins, and 14 Loader, 16 Matu, 17 Dell, 18 Trutchu, 19 Maffey, 20 Donald, 21 O'Brien, 22 Min, and 23 Theo Bruffy Clues. Glad like that back three, and Ollie had Parton Collins. Good seeing Terence here, big fan of Hetamina. Quite experienced with Simmons, Coleman, Cowan, and Tuizi. Let's look at this Gloucester team now. Here's this Gloucester team. 15 Wilpert, 14 Correas, 13 Trinder, 12 Atkinson, 11 Forley, 10 12 Trees, 9 Hines, 1 Jamel, 4 Robinson, 2 Walker, 3 Knight, 4 Craig, 5 Alamino, 6 Reed, 7 Captain London, 8 Ackerman. On the bench for Gloucester, Togleave, number 16, 17 Seville, 18 Balmain, 19 Ollie Atkins, 20 Freddie Clark, 21 Charlie Chapman, 22 Georgia Kaviji, and 23 Carl Moyle. Interesting to see. That's quite a strong trainer. Good to see Ollie Forley there. I don't know how awful collision, but he's okay. Carreras to play fit. Lamino's there. Ludlow's there. Good to see Freddie Clark back on the bench thing. Gloucester. What I think is going to happen, I think it's I do think it'll be, I think Gloucester will finally get a win. I do think they'll finally get a win. You won't see as high scoring as the other games have been. I think Irish will score 16, but Gloucester will score 20. I think Gloucester are going to come away with a win here. Great concern, and it'll be a massive confidence boost there. I think it'll be good to see what happens. Now, my team, Leicester Tigers. So Leicester Tigers now. 15 Stewart, 14 Van Wyck, 13 Maroney, 12 Scott, 11 Namarlin, vice captain, 10 Zach Henry, 9 Captain Wigglesworth, 1 LeBrunin, 2 Montoya, 3 Cole, 4 Lavanini, 5 Callum Green, 6 Henry Lindbergh, 7 Kyle Brink, 8 Jasper Weezer, 16 Tom Young, 17 Nafi Letiaga, 18 Joe Hayes, 19 Wells, 20 Martin, 21 Jack Van Borley, 22 McPhillips, and 23 Milavalu. Good to see Cobus, Freddie Stewart, and Namala. Good, like that back line with Wigglesworth, Henry at 10, even though it's an unfair criticism, in my opinion. I think Julian Montoya, good to see him getting started, good to see Carlos playing. Where's Tommy Rafael? That's my only question, because I was still impressed with him last week. Now looking at this Worcester team. 15 Pennell, 14 David, 13 Morris, 12 Beck, 11 Humphreys, 10 Weir, 9 Simpson, 1 Thomas, 2 Anik, 3 Scunnan, 4 Breeze, 5 Grand Kitchener, 6 Mammoth, 7 Captain Kovacic, 8 Dupree, 16 Cutting, 17 Waller, 18 Palfin, 19 Clegg, 20 Hill, 21 Lewis, 22 Hugard, 23 Shilcock. Interesting, Kovacic captain like that back row. Graham Kitchener, interesting to see Hugard's on the bench. Is he being pushed out now? And we're starting with Searle injured. I think Leicester will finally score some tries in this game. I think you'll see some tries. I think they will get the bonus point. It will click. I just think they got beaten by a good defence. But overall, I think it's quite a good team. And that's what I think. I think Leicester will score 30 and Worcester will score 20. I think it'll be a high-scoring game. You'll see some good tries in that game. I think it'll be open scoring game in that game. We're going to go on to our final game on 1 o'clock on Sunday. Newcastle versus Exeter. So, 15 Hodgson, 14 Radburn, 13 Wadakulu, 12 Orlando, 11 Stevenson, 9 Conan, 1 Shunrun, 2 Treggard Davison, 3 McGuigan, 4 Millipola, 5 Patterson, 6 Visa, 7 Seam Robson, 16 Robinson, 7 Hardy, 8 Van der Vault, 16 Blair, 17 Carl Cooper, 18 Tappin, 19 Barry, 21 Clone, 22 Shanton, 22 Owen, 23 Vuna. Good to see Van der Vault and Hardy back in the done with Graham away and Wilson away. Interesting Joel Hodgson at fullback. That's an interesting selection. And Ben, good to see Gareth Owen back in there. And good luck for Millipola leaving at end of season to go a new challenge. We're going to now look at this Exeter team. So 1 Hepburn, 2 Yendell, 3 Streets, 4 Whitty, 5 Skinner, 6 Ewers, 7 Capstick, 8 Simmons, 9 Meander, 10 Joe Simmons, 12 Devoto, 13 Witten, 11 Ollie O'Farty, 15 Cubbett, 15 Cadero, 16 Inard, 17 Kenny, 18 Max Van Dijk, 19 Armand, 20 Lonzo, 21 Stu Townsend, 22 Harvey Skinner, 23 Tom Hendrickson. Interesting, good to see Street there, Skinner there. Catstick given another opportunity. Cadero back inside and Cuthbert. And that team. What I think score with it, I do think Falcons are not going to come. I think it's going to be. I think Chiefs are starting to they'll get their confidence back just by way. I do think Falcons will score 22 and Chiefs are going to score 28. I think that's my final prediction. Guys, that is Premiership predictions round 8. Hope you liked it and make sure you go and follow, as I said earlier, comment Twitter, Freddie C234, FBTC Rugby on Insta. And guys, I'll see you again